deep sympathy and grief at the sudden and untimely demise of our 12 Nepali nationals and every other nationals who have been mercilessly murdered so far at both ends. May God give family/friends/close ones the strength to bear with this tragedy. The regime that encourages caravan of lakhs asylum to screw happiness of respective natives onto ancient current economic arrangements, but has 4 for 10, 3 for 10, 7 for 10, 10 for 10 like visa providing structure country to country, and this failed regime which multiplies crime and war are more terrestrial. Nervy togetherness of 268 first in legislative, clerical and entrepreneurial global power has pushed 1.4 billion plus new people onto poverty after COVID. Regardless of these ongoing arranged murders, if official fair balloting happens in Palestine and Israel to vote second best nation, 80% plus vote in both territories will be casted for each other. Everything remaining same economically, touched by going and coming wars, many are entering Stone Age on daily basis, all war which has nothing to do with economic conceptual briefings as recession or even depression of round-the-clock media narrations on corporations just listed in stock market indexes nationally/globally. We Nepalese, few Indians, few Irish, some Pakistanis, few British, some German, few Persians, few Ethiopians, few Americans are brave enough to be in Stone Age. Others many are not. By not doing corrects and by being lame 24/7 all you are doing is crafting Stone Age 268s. If you all 268 won't rectify yourself, those who will make it to 2026 will be narrating, once upon a time there used to be airplanes, internet, TV, cell phones, etc. Bureaucrats die, so does bureaucracy. Main fundamentals knitted, narrated and passed continuously since 1945 are not tactically sufficient and accurate for 2023 and beyond on a global scale. Ancient warriors were obliged with norms. No, any fights after sunset were strictly followed. Present-day fight/s. Russian ambassadors in third-class ammunition, supplying nations and lakhs foreigners traveling for/to in all directly and indirectly fighting nations. This ain't pure war. No brains will be left. That country will hit with D4, they and team then will pass C3. War will multiply further, they will deceive they have B1, but pass C1. He will then throw BX, they will shoot B2. All being done is killing thousands, but screwing livelihood of millions. If all nuclear arsenal, including everything manufactured until today, used and placed proper within a month, it is believed that some 12 to 16 crore Earth inhabitants will be killed. And these 268 are insanely habitual on mixing death with murder, despite of upper narrations. New world order without further lives and livelihoods damaged should come at dire, by knitting, pronouncing and passing methods for unpleasant stay to all until are not further mixing death with murder, suicide and with financial decease with immediate ceasefire in both ongoing peninsulas. What that pathetic new arrangements, which will happen after lakhs slaughtered, togetherness of all our divine ancestors, when world population was below 1,000 be within us. In the merry Sukkot days of Ramadan and every other festivals, Lord Buddha, our main gods,